Alright, so it's Monday, July 18th, and Gemma's told me that I didn't do the front yard in the last journal entry, so I will do that. Everything's looking pretty good. We didn't get gooseberries again. They got fried by the heat. So this just might not be a good spot for them anymore. I don't know. Have to rethink that this year. Two of the blueberry bushes up here looking great. Getting a few blueberries. They're so good. The almond tree has one almond on it for the first time ever. I don't know if it's gonna work though, because it's like got like some juice leaking out of it, but we'll see. The peach tree, of course, got hit by the peach leaf curl, but it's come back fairly well, and I still haven't sprayed them. I put a few peppers in here. It looks like they're getting eaten by bugs, but see, forget anything? Bee balm looks amazing. This high bush cranberry, there's a little bit of fruit in there. It's really not ever done much. Fig tree didn't come back this year at all. I think it's time to take it out. Poor thing. Well, the pots are looking pretty good still. No fruit on that eggplant yet. Patiently waiting. Potatoes are flowering. Ducks are out. Loving this planter. Oh, hello. Hello, you were hiding in there. Nectarine tree's looking good. There might be some fruit formed on the spaghetti squash. We're starting to eat some raspberries. They're so good. Oh. I think this is like a squirrel nest that fell out of the tree. I sure hope there were no baby squirrels in it. Hadrian was eating something. Oh. We'll just pretend there wouldn't have been any babies. This zucchini is not looking too exciting. Look at how high the cucamelons are now. They're like, some of them are like halfway up the fence. Been having to kind of train those as we go. It's very jungly in here now. Still haven't staked those cherry tomatoes. Picked the first cucumber yesterday, and there's a few little pickling cukes here that are like ready to be picked pretty much. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that guy's got to be picked. So those are starting too. All the lettuce is bolted. And getting some decent broccoli. Even with the heat, it's kind of a little yellow, but I think we'll be able to get some of that soon. The cauliflower is not doing much. The beans are growing nicely, quite high up on the trellis, some of them. The purple ones seem to be growing a lot faster than the green ones. Tomatoes look good, no fruit yet. Cabbages are looking good. I think the early variety of cabbages, there's some nice heads forming on them. And Sophie decided to eat one. So I don't know if that one's going to be okay in the end, but... Oh, the cilantro is like bolting. I'm going to use that. Oh, garlic is getting closer to being able to get removed. Peppers. Not doing a lot. And is there any kiwi on here? It doesn't look like it. Again. All the flowers just fell off. I don't know. I have to do some. I think it's supposed to be self-pollinating. I thought there were some, but looks like they've all fallen off. Darn it. Finished the border in here. I bought a few more edgers. So kind of cleaned that up. And yes, this side is on the project to-do list. Spaghetti squash in here is looking super healthy, but not doing much. Oh, I got this fence finished, Graham and I. So we can actually mow back here. The netting's gone. I still have to electrify it. But taking a bit of a risk. But for now, it's just the fence protecting them. Hydrangea trees blooming. Love it. It really transplanted well. No issues. Oh, we ate our first mulberries last week. They're like just kind of sweet with not a ton of like flavor. I don't know, we might be picking them too soon, but... And we're getting quite a few of the early blueberries now. Sour cherries are ready to be picked, some of them, before they get too wormy. Plums are getting bigger. Apples did a bit of thinning. Yes, this peach tree's still here, as is the nectarine. Graham fixed the drip hose. I didn't realize wasn't getting watered, all this, so it looks like the blackberries are fine though. I think I hand pollinated a few of these yesterday, so it looks like we're gonna get some. I think that looks like a spaghetti squash plant. These were just like extras, so I have no idea what's in here. I hand pollinated that one yesterday, so hopefully that'll go. And I think there's even a few little zucchinis on this. I don't know if they're getting pollinated, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Some little fruits finally. Oh, mosquitoes are so bad. Ouch. There's gonna be, these have grown a ton in the last like 3 to 4 weeks. And there's even some fruit growing on them, so I'm getting excited about that. The pumpkin patch. Let's see if there's any that need to be pollinated this morning. Not here. I'm just like watching these because I don't want to miss it. That one's still little. That's days away still. Just boy flowers at this point still. But we're getting some vining and everything's looking good. That's it. A lot more growth. Progress has been made. I always like this view of the property.